Well, hey there. Oh, let me turn that light on. There we go. It's been a while. 2020. Said it before, just, would not be too fun to just sit and chit chat about what's going on, because what's going on ain't great. But I thought I'd invite you along for this shave today because it could just be a complete disaster, which would then just be entertaining for everybody. Normally, throughout a whole year, I can count the number of reapers I even get on one hand. It's just, I'm fairly lucky in terms of, as Major Rich would put it, my hull plate damage. Usually it's in the nickel region, just a weeper or two. But my luck, 2020 has been hitting hard into this year, and that's moved over into the shave world too. First thing I got at the bottom of my ear with the SS, nice little slice there. I obviously don't shave my ears with it. I don't know what was going on. Then the next day after all this, I got myself over here. Had to use Styptic to stop both of those. So after that, I took a break for 2 days. I just used a DE razor. And then the next day I thought I was okay. Everything felt a little bit tender, kind of a little stingy and stuff, but I didn't think there was any blood. And then I got upstairs and the family was like, what the heck happened to your neck? So I had weepers, and I guess it didn't look very good. So for the last, I don't know, at least 6 days or so, I've not been using anything but my SS. Just getting easy, good shaves in. Don't tempt Mr. Murphy. And so, that's why I say today could be entertaining. We're going to look Mr. Murphy in his face and see what happens. I do have some new safety gear. So everybody knows, if you watched a few videos, I love Disney Cruise Lines. Not the parks, the cruise lines. And I'm into collecting a few things here or there. I got a bath mat here that's the same from the cruise ship, what they'll put on your floor in front of the tub. The shampoo I use is the same one that's on the cruise line, stuff like that. Anyway, when I saw this, I could not pass it up for my shaving safety. Check this out, huh? A safety vest from dry docking of the Disney Fantasy. Yeah, it doesn't quite fit all the way. It's cool. It's like super heavy duty. It does have a zipper if it would actually fit. But I think if anything is gonna work, it's got to be Disney Magic, right? Also change the blade. Normally I do these. There's a Kai Pink in here. Then I'll do it for 6 shaves. I got 5 in it, and after all that bad luck, I'm gonna chalk it up to the blade. But anyway. And today is Major Rich's birthday, so I know he would not let anything happen. And this is probably the most growth that I've had, maybe even all year. It's now like 2-something in the afternoon, Sunday. And we will see. And so far, so good. The first time since this summer, I'm going to have more than a day off. Well, I get the weekends off, but in terms of PTO, I'm supposed to be off all this coming week. And I said supposed to be gentle now. You don't want to dance in Murphy's face. We're just going to be nice and gentle on this one. But you've all seen what's going on nationwide with COVID. And our hospital is no different. So I'm hoping it does not, but I'm fully expecting to get to the point where they just say all hands on deck. Every person, especially licensed nurses, regardless of your skill level at this point, get in and, anybody can help take blood pressures and stuff like that. We will see. We already have, what's happening now is the surge after Thanksgiving. Can't help but be a little bit bitter and frustrated. I mean, this is all people that, unlike us, decided to be with family, even though everybody was warned, please don't, please don't, please don't. I suffer with not getting to see my family, yet have to deal with everybody else that feels they're special and they should be okay and they should get to see their families. That's the end of that. But the other, been through a lot of stuff, especially this last month. If you're part of the cadre, you know some of it, but it's just been one thing after another. I keep thinking, well, you know, we're not sick. We haven't lost our job, so we can't complain. But Mueller or whatever, if what was happening to us was any other year, I would certainly be entitled to say we get to complain about having the worst year around. So I don't know. All relative, I guess. So for our family, hasn't been great, but it's going out with a bang for us. So true to 2020 form, we wake up yesterday and found that our heater is not working in a rental home, so it's not my heater. So it took a while to get a hold of the landlord, and luckily we're not in sub-zero temperatures or anything, but it is unpleasantly cool in the house. And they can't get anybody out until tomorrow. So in the spirit of everybody being cold in this house, I'm using K Shaveworks Snow Dog soap, which does smell like wintergreen scent. Pretty good. And I thought this was kind of wintry, this green kind of speckled. It's a Paladin Neptune Eldorado, I believe. But yeah, so we'll survive it. Like everybody's bundled up in hoodies and sweats and the stuff. But to tempt fate, I might say this shave is going the way it should be. I mean, it's extremely well, but that's what should be happening. So here goes. This was a circus act live without a net. This would be the finale, you know, where the lights go down and the spotlight comes on and you look up at the guy and trying to decide what to do here. I want to be don't want to be too concerned about BBS. But you know, it's hard for me to let much go. I did check the soap in the aftershave to make sure they didn't have menthol in them. I don't know, I got this as part of a big lot. I didn't order this, I got it used. I don't think I would have gotten this on my own, but it is kind of a cool scent to be a little bit different. Pretty good. Pretty good. There we go. So I don't know. I know Rich is. I was gonna say, sorry, Rich, on your birthday, I didn't get to entertain you with bloodshed or anything. He's a nice guy. I don't know. but also a funny, devious guy. So I'm sure he would have not held back in commenting on any disasters. I'm sure he'd also say that he's happy that everything went well. That must be the power of Disney. I know I'm nuts, right? Like I said, I don't have a lot of Disney Cruise Line stuff, but I'm going after the weirder stuff. I've got what else did I get in? Just the last couple of months, I've started looking for kind of the oddball stuff. I've got a couple of things from the dedication of the Disney Cruise Line terminal in Florida, in Cape Canaveral, Port Canaveral is what they call it. It's actually kind of cool if you cruise out of Port Canaveral in Florida on the big long road to get out there. You can see the huge vehicle assembly buildings at NASA in Cape Canaveral. And when my wife and I did one cruise by ourselves, we actually went to NASA. I think it was afterwards. The times on some of the flights are kind of weird. You don't want to get too early of a one just in case there's a delay getting off the ship. But then, I don't remember what airline we used, but however we wanted to use our miles, they didn't have anything until early evening, so we just got a rental car and went to Cape Canaveral. Needless to say, some pretty cool exhibits there, and they were just making, this was years ago, just making a space shuttle exhibit. It wasn't opened yet, which I was bummed about. I have since seen a space shuttle, probably in better presentation, at Washington, D.C., the Air and Space Museum. They've got an annex building out by the airport that has a space shuttle that you can get really close to. Pretty amazing. Just did the Thayer's Lemon. Got the new Nivea 2-in-1, so it's like not the same. I was waiting until I got some of it gone. Kyle from the Cadre made me use the Aquanaut that Barbara Dave has. So I got to get him in there. I was waiting until I had some headroom here. And I just keep forgetting. So I got to get that guy in there. So there we go. Thayer's Lemon, Nivea 2-in-1. Let's see, dude. I think we're okay. And then I'm going to finish up with K-Shave Works Snow Dog. Yeah, and I know I've been thinking, I started the new series of vacation memory shaves. And I'm gonna do more, but I'm lazy. That's the problem. Because I have to find dates of, nice, it reminds me of like candies and things. There's like, I don't even know what they are. I've never bought them, but I've had them. Some kind of soft, wintergreen, minty candies. Yummy. Anyway, I have to look up when we went on vacation and then look up what shaves I had on that. And then after I do the video, then I have to edit it with pictures. And I think about all that and I want to do it, but then I think about I don't want to do the editing. We'll get back to it. Anyway, there you go. I guess the vest worked, or we chased off Murphy, or changed a blade, or whatever. What's there to say? Yeah, but I'm just an expert. See you on the next video.